Let's now look at how you can construct a triangle if you're given the perimeter and two of its base angles. So let's say we have a triangle ABC. The perimeter of the triangle is given to us as say 10 centimeters. Angle B is given to us, say 30 degrees, and angle C is also given to us, let's say 60 degrees. Now, how can we construct this triangle? So we know the perimeter, we don't know any of the individual sides, but we know two of the base angles. So this is how you'll construct it. The perimeter is given as 10 centimeters. So first draw a line of 10 centimeters. Let's say we draw XY, which is equal to 10 centimeters. Now at X, let's draw angle B which is 30 degrees. So let's draw an angle of 30 degrees here. And at Y, let's draw angle C, which is nothing but 60 degrees. Let's draw an angle of 60 degrees here. So we have the perimeter, we have angle B, and we have angle C. Now what we need to do is, we need to bisect these two angles. We'll come to Y in a minute. So bisect, let's call this XY. We have to bisect angle X and angle Y, right? Draw the angle bisector. We've already seen how to construct an angle bisector. You'll draw the angle bisector of X and the angle bisector of Y. Now the point at which these two meet, this is nothing but point A. You have a triangle ABC, right? This is nothing but point A of your triangle. And BC is going to be on this base XY that we've drawn. Y we'll see. So this is point A. Now you have this line XA. You have this line XA. This is nothing but the angle bisector, right? So if this total angle was given to us as 30 degrees, this would be 15 and this would be 15, correct? Similarly, YA is also an angle bisector. So if this entire angle was given to us as 60 degrees, this would be 30 and this would be 30 degrees. Now, on this line segment XA, you need to draw the perpendicular bisector. For XA, draw the perpendicular bisector. Similarly, for YA, draw the perpendicular bisector. Now you have the triangle. Where this perpendicular bisector of XA meets XY, this is nothing but point B. Similarly, where the second perpendicular bisector meets XY, that is nothing but point C. Here you have your triangle ABC. The perimeter of this triangle will be equal to 10 centimeters, the same length XY as what you drew. Angle B will be nothing but 30 degrees and angle C will be nothing but 60 degrees. So how do we get this? Why is this correct? Same thing we are again going to use congruency. All constructions we are able to prove just using congruency, right? Same is the case here. So why? Let's first start. Two things we have to see, right? Why are these angles equal and why is the perimeter 10 centimeters? Let's start with the perimeter. Look at these two triangles. These two triangles are similar. Why? SAS test. See, this length equal to this length because we drew a perpendicular bisector. Similarly, this angle is equal to this angle. Perpendicular bisector, right? So both are 90 degrees. And this side is anywhere common side. So by SAS test, these two triangles are congruent, correct? If these two triangles are congruent, automatically this length XB will be equal to this length AB. XB will be equal to AB, right? So we started with this being 10 centimeters. That means we had XB plus BC plus CY, right? XB plus BC plus CY equal to 10. Now XB is equal to AB because these two triangles are congruent. Similarly, this angle will be equal to this angle. So if this is 15 degrees, this angle will also be 15 degrees. This angle will also be 15 degrees. Why is this important? Look at angle B of the triangle. We have to also prove that angle B is 30 degrees, right? This is the if you look at this whole triangle, if you look at this triangle XAB, if you look at triangle XAB, this angle B here is an exterior angle. So value of exterior angle is sum of remote interior angles, right? So angle B will be 15 plus 15, which is nothing but 30 degrees. So what that means is angle B is 30 degrees, which was what was given to us. That is what we were trying to construct, and we got that, right? Which means here, this line that we drew first, AB is actually parallel to this line that we drew. You got angle B is 30 degrees. We also got XB is equal to AB. Now the same thing, look at it on the other side. The exact same thing we can prove on the other side also. You will already be realizing how we are going to prove angle C. Same logic again. Same logic again. Look at these two triangles. Again, they are going to be congruent by SAS test. Perpendicular bisector. So these two sides are equal. These two angles are 90 degrees. Perpendicular bisector. And this is anywhere common side. Correct? So these two triangles are going to be congruent by SAS test. SAS test, which again means that these two sides are going to be equal. These two sides are going to be equal. So CY is equal to CA, right? This side CY that you have here will be equal to CA that you have here. CY will be equal to CA. Correct? So we've written earlier that XB plus BC plus CY is equal to 10. Now we found out that XB is equal to AB, BC you can keep as it is, and CY is equal to AC, which is how you get AB plus BC plus CA is equal to 10 centimeters, which is nothing but the perimeter, right? Because this distance BX is equal to AB and this distance CY is equal to AC. That's how you get this length of 10. We've converted it to the triangle. That's why perimeter of the triangle is 10. Angle C, similar way, come back to these two triangles. They are congruent, so these two angles are going to be equal. These two angles are going to be equal, CPCT, which means angle C is the exterior angle of this triangle YAC. It's the exterior angle of triangle YAC. So value of angle C will be sum of this angle plus this angle. That is nothing but 30 plus 30. So angle C will be 60 degrees. That is what was given to us in the beginning, correct? So we've constructed a triangle such that its perimeter is 10, because we just saw if this line AC, if I bend it upwards, it's going to give me the triangle. Perimeter is 10, angle B is 30 degrees and angle C is 60 degrees. That's how you construct a triangle given its perimeter and two base angles.